Incorrect. There we go. Alrighty, good morning everybody. My name is Oso. We are playing Farming Simulator 22 on Glenleathann. It is 6:18 in the morning on April 1, year 6. Let me see. I'll just change colour. How's that look? Brilliant. Shoes. Yeah, fine. Pants. We'll wear those. And look like we're shopping in Best Buy. There we go. And back and confirm. Okay. Not that it makes any difference because we can't see ourselves unless we're in a vehicle. How's the cows? So, we finished March. Cows have 123,000 food. They're now being supplemented by the grass here, which looks very sad, as opposed to the grass here, which doesn't look quite so sad. And we could probably walk around here and see what the grass should look like. So yes, grass is growing, cows are eating our grass. That's good. We have everything here at the store, or the yard. How about we check? We'll do an overhead check on what's going on. We have oats, wheat. That's not mine. That needs to be planted with corn. Let's select the grass fields as well. Oh, excuse me. So growing, we have this. This is ploughed. Has not been cultivated because we've been spreading slurry on here with a cultivator to inject. That's still growing grass, although I don't think it is because I mulched it. I have ploughed this field into one now. You can see that bit got mulched. There's segments of it need rolled. This bit has had nothing done to it. Doesn't need ploughing. Let's turn off the mulch to make sure. We do not have any fields that need to be ploughed. That's a good thing. And that's it for that. Turn the grass off. Okay, so planting season. It is now April. We can plant barley, we can plant oats, we can plant potatoes, sugar beets and sugar canes. Well, not so much sugar canes. Not a good environment for that. Neither is it a good environment for grapes or olives. However, sugar beets is a thing, and that new field we have is where I want to put the sugar beets in. So I'm going to run over here. 6 degrees, that's more than adequate. And we will get our Magnum running. That has recently been serviced. So I'll go hitch this up to the planter. I just know. Kind of. Oh, that's the ground texture. I textured around the front. I did not texture around the back of any of the sheds, which is why they still look like they're on mud, and it kind of creates the illusion that the shed isn't on the ground. Anyway. So we got the boy came over today, and so he's watching TV, which may be audible in the background. Yes, that's fine. We will fill that up. I don't think that's enough seed. There's only one pallet. So I need my truck. There it is. There we go. Let's jump out. Get the truck out. I don't think I'm going to need the service trailer. Which is fine. And I don't think that takes liquid fertilizer, so... There you go. Jump out and... Should have turned the engine off. Refill the seeder. So I'm probably going to put seed in this completely. Because once we've done seeding the sugar beets, we are going to need to seed the maize and other stuff. Okay, what's the covers? Close cover. 31 and 23. Okay, we're guessing. But, oh no, that's select. That's good. Okay. Bingo. I'm finding all the secret key presses. So we did that. I am full of diesel. And the seeder is at 91%. That's fine. I could shape that row of hedges down now. Anyway, let's get in here. And begin the job. Actually, I'm going to go over here. And that looks good. So, Alt-C, Control-S. Auto width, set a 0 cardinal back, engage auto steer, lower the thing, turn it on, and we are good to plant. There you go. So different, what's the word for it? Contours. Now, the other thing I do want to check before we go too much further is we are here. pH is not looking good. I should pH this. See here where we're planting now, we are getting a boost in pH. But right now, I made a boo-boo. So let's lift that up, turn it off, fold it up, and back this out of the way. I'm an idiot. So I spent, apart from last weekend where I finished off doing this field, just melding it all together and all the rest of it, I have not done anything else on the farm. I kind of felt we were up to a point where this week's going to provide us with a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to we're going to do a little bit more what's the word for it? Painting of the field to the north. Just getting that all filled out so I can plant at least 2 crops in it. Actually, am I? Oh, yeah, there's the point. So we bought the... let's go back to fields. So we now own this double field. I'm going to plant that with maize. This field, as I said, we'll plant with sugar beets. That field's already planted. That field's already planted. This field up the top, I was going to keep this as grass and just sell all the grass that comes off it. I'm thinking this field I might go arable with. Can't remember if there's any other crops I need to grow this year. Okay, where's the spreader? Probably over here. Yeah, in the corner. Okay, need to get this filled with lime. All right. I do not have any lime in this. We still have snow in the bucket. It's unfortunate because I don't think I can empty that bucket because I don't have a tractor with a front loader. Could put a front loader on the Lamborghini or on this. Open the lid. Good start. Exit, enter, start refilling, lime, go. I'm going to need way more lime than that, so okay. 10,000 litres of lime, that's still filling, and good. So I'm trying to teach myself all of the buttons on the farm stick so I don't have to keep reaching over to the keyboard for most of the stuff we're doing. Now obviously for some things like GPS, some of the mods, short of remapping all the buttons, I will have to either figure out a remap for them. I'm also trying not to hold too many controls on the steering wheel. Obviously, since the farm stick was new, I mapped a lot of controls like forward, reverse, drive, reverse, and what else have we got here? Tabbing between vehicles, start the engine, change the camera, that type of thing. I've got those all mapped on the steering wheel, but that means some of the things like start the engine, tab between vehicles, I'm duplicating that between the joystick and or the farm stick and the steering wheel. So if I can learn all the stuff that's on the steering wheel when I come to configure for Farm Sim 25, I'll have more more stuff set up for that. Or yeah, the steering wheel will be more logical. I kind of want stuff that you do while you're driving. So in a way, it would be nice to have. Oh, this is a pain. Okay. It would be nice to have things like the camera switch view, so I can tab into and out of and not have to reach over to the joystick for that. It would be nice to turn on, turn off, or lift and lower attachments, so that I can just press one button on the joystick to go into headland mode and press it again, so I'm not reaching over to the farm stick to do that. Obviously the buttons on the farm stick are very useful when I'm configuring in the field ready to set up, but once we're in the field and we're driving, I just want to get to the headland, press a button, turn the equipment off, or probably double map it, lift and turn off, run round the headland, or run a U-turn at the end of the field, and then turn it back on again and lower it so that we can continue with what we're doing. There's something else that, turning on and off GPS. Obviously, I've been playing Truck Sim, American Truck Sim this week. Grand tour of the United States, and I'm currently, I've done all of South California up to just short of the place with the bridges, San Francisco. So I'm slowly working my way around, and I do have cruise control mapped onto the steering wheel. Actually, I've got all of my Truck Sim buttons mapped to buttons on the steering wheel, except windshield wipers. I've got to figure out a button combination for that. But lights, high beams, drive forward, drive backwards, and probably what I try to do is set things up so that Euro Truck, American Truck, and Farm Sim steering wheel controls are common-ish. So select drive, select reverse, all of those things are just set up and ready on both of them. So I don't have to think, what game am I playing? Oh, I need such and such. It's all good there. I'm good. So now that I've got two screens, I am able to have the Twitch monitor. So it always says I've got one viewer because I'm viewing it through the Twitch moderator channel. And so I can now see when people chat to me. I've still got the audible sound so that when someone sends a text message in the Twitch chat, I will hear it as well as see it. How we do? We're actually not doing too badly. So this field is fairly well covered. Obviously, its state was just lined, which, because I didn't own it at the time, is base game equivalency of just limed. As opposed to precision farming levels of just limed. And we can see this part of the field is seriously depleted in pH. Well, 0.75. It's kind of serious, shall we say. Okay. obviously by eyeballs I cannot tell where I've been and where I need to go at this end of the field. So I am overlapping, but with precision farming, maybe with base game, not sure, but at least with the auto application we are not laying lime where it doesn't need to be laid. I'm not sure how a spreader deals with that, because obviously when you're spreading, you are spreading just approximately. Whereas with a sprayer, you've got nozzles. So the nozzles are positioned in discrete points across the field. And therefore, you've got control. If you've got the controlling apparatus on each nozzle, to just say, activate this one, activate that one, reduce the spray through this one, and you get a much cleaner application of whatever it is you're putting down. Now for Farm Sim 25 there is a mod for liquid lime, which apparently is a thing. I did think, well, is that actually a thing? Because obviously if you can spray lime, that's kind of useful, because you then have the precise applicators of a sprayer, which I don't think you have when you're just carpet bombing like this. But apparently it is a thing. So since it's a real life thing, I figured, well, we could probably use that then. And that's fine. Okay. Go another across the field here. Now this tractor doesn't have GPS, so I don't have precise tracking across the field. But I think for now I'm going to run up and down the field as best I can. And it's nice to use, yeah. I don't think I use the Massey Ferguson that much. So actually having a job for it's kind of good. So we'll go straight down here. Might finish off the block to the left. %. Stuff left. Oh, shush. And 3, 2, 1, there we go. So for a change, our former foster girl child will be coming later this afternoon. She really hasn't. We haven't seen her here since September, and probably because she's 11, but she's getting to the sort of the preteen. Adults are boring. I just want to spend time with my friends. Point in life. But it's coming up to Christmas, so of course the other teen thing is don't want to alienate the adults in my life, because then I won't get Christmas presents. Okay, looks like there's a small triangle over here that I didn't get, which we just did. Okay, so I'm gonna queue back up here. I'll spread some more lime. Still 18%, so this field is not bad coverage, which is good. But I don't think we're going to get a full application from this spreader capacity, unfortunately. So yeah, so apparently liquid lime is a thing. I'm guessing you take lime powder and stick it, yeah, water it down, kind of like the what's it, the liquid fertilizer we've got. It's dehydrated liquid fertilizer that you have to put water in to actually get it to spray. So that sort of thing. Anyway, this, if I overlap it sufficiently, it's going to take us 2 more rows, so I can go down the field and then back up the field and we'll be done. Then we can get back to planting sugar beets.